Why does Linux use kernel modules? Have you ever wondered how Linux manages to stay so flexible and efficient? One of the key reasons is its use of kernel modules. So, what exactly are kernel modules, and why does Linux relying on them? Let's break it down. Kernel modules are small pieces of code that can be added to or removed from the Linux kernel while the system is running. This means you can change how the operating system works without needing to restart your computer or completely rebuild the kernel. This dynamic capability is a game changer for many users and developers. One major benefit of kernel modules is the ability to extend and customize the kernel on the fly. For instance, if you connect a new piece of hardware, like a printer or a graphics card, the appropriate driver can be loaded only when that hardware is present. This avoids the need to include all possible drivers in the base kernel, keeping it lean and efficient. Speaking of efficiency, kernel modules help optimize system resources. By loading only the modules that are necessary at any given time, Linux minimizes memory usage. If a module is not needed, it remains unloaded, which helps improve overall system performance. Another advantage is simplified maintenance and debugging. When a specific part of the kernel needs an update or a fix, you can simply load or unload the relevant module. This saves time compared to recompiling the entire kernel, which can be a lengthy process. Kernel modules also allow Linux to support a wide variety of hardware and file systems. Developers can create and distribute modules independently from the core kernel. This means that third-party drivers or experimental features can be added without modifying the kernel source. Customization is another key aspect. Different Linux distributions can choose which modules to load based on their specific needs. For example, an embedded system might only load essential modules to save space, while a server might load modules that enhance networking or storage capabilities. Lastly, kernel modules are vital for modern technologies like containerization and virtualization. They support features that allow for process isolation and resource management, which are essential for tools like Docker and Kubernetes. In essence, Linux uses kernel modules to maintain a flexible, efficient, and adaptable kernel architecture. This modular approach sets Linux apart from some other operating systems that do not allow for dynamic module loading. It makes Linux versatile and capable of meeting a wide range of user needs and hardware configurations.